quarter. So let's aim for 25% growth this time. Let's hire our 100th employee this year. Let's get that cover story so they'll finally take us seriously. The wisdom of setting business goals, always striving for bigger and better, is so established that it seems like the only thing left to debate is whether the goals are ambitious enough. So imagine the response when we tell people that we don't do goals at all. No customer count goals, no sales goals, no retention goals, no revenue goals, no specific profitability goals, other than to be profitable. Seriously. This anti-goal mindset definitely makes Basecamp an outcast in the business world. Part of the minority, the ones who simply don't get how it works. We get how it works. We just don't care. We don't mind leaving some money on the table, and we don't need to squeeze every drop out of the lemon. Those final drops usually taste sour anyway. Are we interested in increasing profits? Yes. Revenues? Yes. Being more effective? Yes. Making our products easier, faster, and more useful? Yes. Making our customers and employees happier? Yes, absolutely. Do we love iterating and improving? Yep. Do we want to make things better? All the time. But do we want to maximize better through constantly chasing goals? No thanks. That's why we don't have goals at Basecamp. We didn't when we started, and now, nearly 20 years later, we still don't. We simply do the best work we can on a daily basis. But there was a brief moment when we changed our mind. We pinned up a big round revenue target, one of those fat 9-digit numbers. Why not, we thought. We can do it. But after chasing that goal for a while, we thought again. And the answer to why not became a very clear, because one, it's disingenuous for us to pretend we care about a number we just made up. And two, because we aren't willing to make the cultural compromises it'll take to get there. Because let's face it, goals are fake. Nearly all of them are artificial targets set for the sake of setting targets. These made-up numbers then function as a source of unnecessary stress until they're either achieved or abandoned. And when that happens, you're supposed to pick new ones and start stressing again. Nothing ever stops at the quarterly win. There are 4 quarters to a year, 40 to a decade. Every one of them has to produce, exceed, and beat expectations. Why would you do that to yourself and your business? Doing great creative work is hard enough. So is building a long-standing sustainable business with happy employees. So why impose some arbitrary number to loom over your job, salary, bonus, and kids' college fund? Plus, there's an even darker side to goal setting. Chasing goals often leads companies to compromise their morals, honesty, and integrity to reach those fake numbers. The best intentions slip when you're behind. Need to improve margins by a few points? Let's turn a blind eye to quality for a while. Need to find another $800,000 this quarter to hit that number? Let's make it harder for customers to request refunds. Ever try to cancel an account with your cell phone company? It's not an inherently complicated act. But many phone companies make it so difficult to do because they have retention goals to hit. They want to make it hard for you to cancel so it's easier for them to hit their numbers. Even we weren't immune to those pressures. In the few months that we tried reaching for the big 9-digit goal, we ended up launching several projects that at best we had misgivings about, and at worst, made us feel a little dirty. Like spending big bucks with Facebook, Twitter, and Google to juice our signups. Cutting checks like that to further the erosion of privacy and splintering of attention just made us feel icky. But we closed our eyes for a while because, hey, we were reaching for that big number. Fuck that. How about something really audacious? No targets, no goals? You can absolutely run a great business without a single goal. You don't need something fake to do something real. And if you must have a goal, how about just staying in business? Or serving your customers well? Or being a delightful place to work? Just because these goals are harder to quantify does not make them any less